In our journey of watching USA kids shows, now we are watching Bob Ross Island in the Wilderness. So Bob Ross is someone that we don't know about, but again was recommended by you guys only, and you told us that he's one of the most good heart person, like how we watch Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
And we love watching these guys, and he's known for his painting. So
Wow.
he has a whole show about painting where he used to teach about like painting and also tell people like about something or other things. I don't know, many people were saying a lot of things about him. And this is the season 29 episode 1. So 29 seasons he has been doing this, so it means like it was a very hit show.
Yeah.
So now let's watch this.
Read. Oh, the brush is huge. Oh, okay.
This is the promotion type thing
Yeah.
or introduction.
I thought he's about to paint with this brush. Oh.
The joy of painting with Bob Ross.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 29th Joy of Painting
I like
series.
his hair.
If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation for you to get your brushes and your paints and paint along with us each show.
Sorry, we don't
If you've done
have.
Oh,
this
yeah.
before, please allow me
So
to thank you
they are
for
the
inviting us
paints,
back
right?
for another
Yeah.
series of painting shows.
Wow.
We'll use about a dozen colors of some unorthodox brushes, and each show I'll show you how to put some natured masterpieces right here on the canvas. So I tell you what, let's get started. Today we'll have them run all the colors across the screen right there.
Titanium
Titanium
But you
white.
need to paint along with us. While they're doing that, let me tell you what
Phthalo
I've got
green.
lined
Okay,
up
he's
here.
teaching us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Today I'm using an 18 by 24 inch
Prussian blue.
double
Midnight black.
prime pre-stretched canvas, but
My
you use
favorite
whatever
colors.
size you'd like. And I've just covered the entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid white. The liquid white is designed just to make the canvas wet and to make it slick. It allows us to actually blend color right here on the canvas.
Oh.
Makes your whole painting life a lot easier. So let's get started. I thought today we'd just do a very
You
simple
know,
little
I had a painting teacher in school, and how he used to tell me like, just take the paint, do this. Take the paint, do that. Take the paint,
Yeah.
do this. That's how I was taught in my school.
And even after, like in our school, like after 5th to 6th standard, even the drawing or painting subject was totally removed.
clean that I hope you'll enjoy. Let's start with a little 2-inch brush and a touch of the alizarin crimson. And we just load a little bit
Oh,
right into the
wow.
bristles. Pull a little paint out,
Colors are
tap the
looking
bristles
so good.
firmly to assure a nice even distribution of paint all the way through the bristles. And let's go right up here. And we'll take this old brush and just making little X's, little crisscross.
And you know, just to be precise, like I am not a painter. And what about you?
Yeah, I am kind of average painter, but my mom paints really well.
Yeah, so like we both are not at all good at painting, so it's a very fresh view of painting.
Yeah.
strokes. We'll just very quickly drop in just a little warm part in the sky here. Maybe
This
we'll
is the
have
sky?
Like a
pink in the
flash.
sky. I sort of like that.
On the
And
cheeks.
in our world, we can do anything
color is so
that we
pretty,
want
na?
to do here. Any old thing.
But I can do this.
Doesn't take too long when you're using a brush that's 2 inches wide. Okay, without even cleaning the brush, we'll go right into,
What is he making?
little phthalo blue. I like
Landscape.
phthalo blue. It's a very
Phthalo
warm
blue.
blue. Very nice.
I've never heard this name.
Once again, just tap a little
I
color
like
into
this
it. Let's
light
go back
color
up
of
here.
blue.
And still using our little crisscross strokes, X's. That's all they are, little X's. We'll just apply a
Making
little
sky
bit of
like
phthalo blue.
in Disney movies, you know,
Something about
pink
like
and
so.
blue skies.
Yeah.
And we'll come back after we clean the brush.
Or
and
is he
blend
making,
them
the
together.
modern art?
Now the blue is many, many times stronger than this little pink area. It'll just eat it up, so be careful.
Wow.
Be careful. All go away. If you want to make the indication of a happy little cloud, all you do is just sort of tap. Little stringy cloud just lives right there in the brush. And that easy. We'll blend him out, have a little stringer cloud. There. Let's see, while we have that on there,
Oh.
let's have
Now
some
I'm
water
pretty
in
much
this painting.
confident. Even
love
I
water.
can also,
And it's
like
very easy
with
to paint
him,
in
I
this
can
style.
also paint.
Yeah.
Still water is always level. And I think today we'll have still water. So pour from the outside in. Outside in.
Oh, so he's
Something
making, I
about
think,
like
so a
so.
sunset
Yeah.
view.
Right.
Wow.
I'll have a little brush going. I want to darken the corner.
It is
How come-
already beautiful.
Yeah, in just 3 strokes, he has made me imagine the whole thing.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm going to take a little Prussian blue
Prussian
and just
blue.
add in the corners here and there.
Wow.
little bit up there. And we'll go over to the other side and add a little more and then down to the bottom.
Like Night is swallowing the
We'll put a little
evening.
down here too. I'm just putting a little Prussian blue in each corner to darken it. And then the most fun part of this whole technique is washing the brushes. Since these are oil paints, we're washing our brushes with oil.
I'm getting that ASMR feel with the water.
Shake off excess
Ah!
and just beat the devil out of it. That's really the most fun part of it. Now, with a clean brush, and it's relatively dry from just beating it, we'll start in the light area, which is the pink.
What
and
does
we'll
this
blend
do?
it all together.
Oh, it blends. Okay.
Yeah.
Something about like so. That's all there is to it.
Making it even.
Okay, and down here we'll just do the same thing. There. But it's that easy. That easy. What's so fantastic about this is that anybody can put a little masterpiece on canvas. With just a little bit
No.
of practice, a vision in your mind, and off you go.
My teacher used to say to me specifically that you can never draw and paint. Specifically
No,
pointing
no.
at me that you are rubbish.
Oh my god. She's so
All
wrong.
right, that's working so well. Take a little white, a little bit of the blue.
I would have been the
Grab a little more
painter
of
if
the
he was my
titanium white. I want to make a
sir.
light blue color,
Of
mostly
course.
phthalo blue. And let's just tap a little color into the bristles. This old 2-inch brush will do marvelous things. Watch here, watch here, watch here.
No, it's a different shade
Fun.
of blue.
Just take the corner of the brush and just pull down. Something about like so. Straight down, straight
But
down.
what will
I'll
that
make it
do?
look like little distant trees. They're far back in the distance.
Trees?
A little more color, and we'll just have it.
It looks
Like
like
I don't know.
mountains or
Right
what?
In your world, you create any illusion
At
that you
first I
want.
thought he's making clouds.
There, but I want to keep the bottom light so it looks like mist. You could even take another 2-inch brush, and I have several,
Oh.
and tap it. Really get in there and tap it, and then lift upward. It'll help create that illusion of mist right down at the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Like
you could
sometimes-
feel
far
it,
away, yeah.
Sometimes it's a lot of fun to put several layers. It helps create depth in your painting. And for that, we'll add a little more blue, but we make it a little darker.
Adding any
And a little
water
bit
to
of
his colors.
Prussian blue
I used
it,
to
make it a
add
little
water
darker,
into
but the same thing.
like color.
And we'll come back and let's put another little layer in here. Just touching and pulling downward. That's all we're doing. That's really all we're doing. Something about like that.
How come
There.
not even a single
And
move
we
is
know where
wrong?
that goes. It doesn't matter at this point. And back to our other 2-inch
Wow,
brush.
it feels
Wow.
like heaven.
I want to
Now
create
I see
mist
it.
again. Notice this separation. It's caused because of the difference in
Yeah,
color, difference in
the
value.
things that are like far away
And
from
that
us is
misty
light.
area turns out to be your very best friend. Take care of it. Treasure it. There. Okay. Let's have some more fun.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for yellow and
Let's
other
see.
colors.
I'll take some black, some Prussian blue, and a little phthalo blue. It doesn't matter. We just throw it on there. Crimson too. What the heck? Be brave. Be brave.
No, painting is like cooking. How he's mixing and matching all the colors. And like, I am falling in love with painting, like how he's doing it.
Sap green in there too. It's getting close enough. We should begin seeing some color. A little bit of white. Don't want it totally dark yet.
Oh,
There.
what color is this?
Perfect. Okay, let me wipe the old knife off. And let's get us fan brush. We'll use a fan brush. Load it full of color. Both sides. Both sides. Okay, let's go up in
Oh
here.
wow.
Now maybe in our world there lives, does now, some little trees back in here. Now these are a little closer. You're seeing a little
Oh.
more detail. A little more
They're
distinct.
quite dark, I feel.
There. And we just drop them in.
Trees inside
We
sea?
don't know where they go.
I think it's
Wherever
not
you
sea.
That's
I don't
exactly-
know. The
Exactly where they should live.
I don't know. The corners
Don't
are
put too
maybe
much
something.
detail in here. It's too far away. You're not going to see a lot of detail. You see detail when it's very close to you. When things are far away, you make out form, shape, basic color. That's all.
Like he's making my laptop wallpaper.
Save your detail to the foreground. The lack of detail helps also create that illusion of distance and depth in your painting.
Oh.
Wow.
It's very, very important.
Yeah, actually.
Very important. Okay. I'm going to tap a little of that.
Yeah.
That'll help create that illusion of mist down there too.
Oh.
There, lift slightly upward, lightly. Just a little bit, see? Now then, you know, when I was a traditional painter, one of the hardest things to make effectively
His
What's
Reflections.
Watch how easy. I'll take some
Yeah.
of that same color. We'll take a 2-inch brush touch and pull down. Just pull straight down.
no,
They're
It's
not
most
looking
important that it goes straight
like
down.
reflections.
similar.
Yeah.
Something like so. Straight down.
Show me from a wide view.
Yeah.
Making noise.
Now it's looking like.
Very
Oh
lightly
yes.
go across.
Wow.
And instantly,
Oh
we
my
have some
God.
I'm
nice
getting
little
goosebumps.
That's simple.
This is so
And
pretty.
this is-
Wow!
I just
Now
use
I
a little
get the
white.
view.
You wanna
Those
create
are the
another plane in
mountains.
your
There,
painting.
then
Take a
that
little
is the
white
mist.
and
These
lift
are the
up
trees.
it.
This is a lake. I am
It'll
far
make a
behind
little
watching
It was
it.
not the sea. Yeah, it
Looks
was a
like whole
lake. Yeah,
different
right.
plane, and the
Wow.
white will end up looking like little trunks in those trees. There, and easy.
Wow.
Let's put a little water line. For that, we use a liquid white. Pull it out very flat, flat as you can get it. Cut across, okay? And we can go right up in here.
What an artist. What an
And we
artist.
can just drop in just a little water line. Just a happy little water line lives back in here somewhere. We don't know where it is. Don't know that we even care. Just let your imagination take you anywhere you want to go. A lot of times I start a painting and have nothing in mind but the time of day and the time of year.
You know, this is what I like the most about him. He's not at all about perfection, like follow these lines only,
Yeah.
do these things. He's like, okay, you can make your own imaginative things.
Right.
And like then you can improve on it and just think yourself. I like that.
You can paint some fantastic little scenes. Don't worry about it. You don't always have to have a perfect vision in your mind of what it is you're going to paint.
Wow.
Wow.
Imagination is, it's like any other
Voice is
muscle
very
in your body.
soothing. We are
Or
not
like a
annoyed that
muscle in
why
your
he's
body.
constantly
The more you
speaking.
practice, the better it becomes. Take
Now-
some black, Prussian blue. I'm going to put some phthalo green in there. I like phthalo green. Maybe a little crimson. There
Crimson.
we go. All right, let me wipe off the knife. I just wiped the knife on a little old paper towel. I would just use that brush, little fan brush. Load some color into it, both sides of the brush. Both sides. Let's go up in here. Let's have a little evergreen tree. He lives right there. See? Just make a line, take the corner of the
What's
brush,
that?
make a touch.
Evergreen
Make
tree.
another one. And just sort of work from the center
Oh,
out.
that.
How can that
There
tree
you
be
go.
bigger than everything else?
It's easier to do them fast than it is slow, though. Here they come.
Oh, wow.
Just sort of back and forth.
Oh my
Had a
God,
lady
what
in
is he
class
doing?
one time told me it was like making Z's, the letter Z.
You see,
She called them Z trees. So I guess that's as good of an analogy as any. From the center out. The center of the tree should be the thickest, darkest, strongest part of the
why
tree.
is he putting inside
So you
the
have
lake?
leaves on the back, you have a trunk in the middle.
I think
and
that
you
is a
have leaves on this
reflection or
side.
something. He
We'll have
will
one more.
lighten it later.
There we go. I have a little family of trees. You know, if you've painted with me before, I think everybody should have a friend. Even a tree. Even a tree needs a friend.
Tree needs a friend.
Now, if you want to reflect
True.
those, just pop in some general indications of where they are. No big deal. See?
Oh my God.
Because we don't
That's a
make
tough
mistakes
part.
here. We have happy
We need
accidents.
practice here.
Very quickly, you learn to work with anything that happens. Take the big brush, pull down,
The
straight down
magic
once
of
again,
big brush.
and then go across. And we have instant reflections. I just use that same fan brush. It
Oh
has a
wow!
curved
So he's
tree
making
on it. I go
understand
through red
depth.
yellow and
Like
blue
that
yellow.
one is closer to us.
Yeah.
Immediately we
Those
have
one are
green.
far away.
He's finally using
Look in
light
here.
colors.
And we can take that green. Let's go back.
Oh
Put some highlights on our
wow.
little evergreen trees.
Now
There
you
we
can
go.
see that greenery thing.
Yeah, because
Alright.
because he
It is
told,
closer to us.
yeah, that details are needed for the
Sam,
things
don't
that are
leave me
closer to
out.
us.
I need some dough. There we are. There we are. There we are. All right. Now, I'm put a little liquid white right on that same brush because I want to lighten the color and make it a little thinner. A thin paint will stick to a thick paint. We mix them back up again. Let's go back up here. And we can just take this brush and let's just pop in the indication of some little bushes that live down here.
Yeah.
And then these little foots.
This is so realistic.
Something about like that. How's that? That looks like a little island. Let's put some dirt there. Let's take some white,
So
a little dark
perfect.
sienna, mix them together, cut off a little roll of paint. Let's go up in here. And we'll take this and we'll just put the indication here. A little bit of soil, some dirt, some kind. Gotta have a place if this is a little island for all this to sit on.
I love this painting.
See there? all there is
Just
to it.
tapping and making sure the things
Okay.
are right place.
All right, we gotta figure out something to do on the other side now. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You know, if you painted with me before, I like old big trees.
All big
Even bigger than
trees.
this
Let's
one?
take a little bit of that color right
He
there.
just loves trees.
Go right up in here. This is your bravery test. Take the corner of the old 2-inch brush, and let's just begin laying in a basic shape here for a tree that lives right there.
Is he making forest or something?
A huge
A
tree.
lake
old
near
tree.
forest.
But he's a nice tree. There he is. All right, while I got that brush going, tell you what, maybe
Hey!
about like this.
I just feel like he's
just have
spoiling
them
it or
All
something.
kinds of little
This is his routine.
Little bushy
He
little
spoils
areas.
it at first and then he just magically makes it so nice.
How tall is it? How short is it? Fat, skinny?
Oh, okay, I'm getting it.
It's your world. And in your world, you make all
We
the
are standing
decisions.
there, like near the lake,
All the decisions. There we are.
on the grass.
See, we just putting some dark in here, so later
Oh
on,
my
our light color
God.
will show.
How is it constantly
Grandma.
changing our views?
Right now,
Actually.
there's a fan brush right there. Take a little white, and a little bit of the dark sienna. Just want to make the indication here, maybe a little tree trunk, maybe a little more dark sienna. That's nice. Okay, and right here, just want some indications. I'm gonna put some happy little leaves on there, so we're gonna cover most of those up.
How will you put leaves?
Most of them won't show. We'll go right into that. Get a little sap green, a little bit of the yellow. We'll just put it right on this 2-inch brush. Give it a little push. Good shot there. You can see
I'm
that
waiting
well.
for that hot pink.
Okay, let's go up in here.
When is he going to
Now we'll
use
put
it?
some leaves on here. Use just the corner of the brush. Just the corner of the brush. There we go.
Oh, wow.
All there is to it. Just the corner. Think about shape and form. Drop these little rascals in wherever you want them. Wherever. You really are the creator on this piece of canvas. You can do anything. You can move rivers, mountains, create any illusion.
Confidence he is giving.
When I
Wow.
go home, the only power I have is over
Pretty,
the garbage.
pretty.
I can take it to the street all by myself. But here,
Ah.
I can do anything. Absolutely anything. I decided I wanted to bush right
I have the
there.
brush, I am the god.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Let's get crazy. You know me. If you've painted with me before, I like big trees, and we have one living
He's
in
reminding
our
me
world.
of Vincent van Gogh, my favorite
Right
painter.
there. There he comes.
So I
We
have
should
like
have done
this
this with a
cover
2-inch
of
brush.
his
It'd been a lot
Starry
faster.
Night painting.
There we go.
But no trees.
Just
Yeah,
drop it
no
in.
trees are there.
Wherever
kind of
you think it
grasses.
should be. All right. Well, that's a big tree. I wasn't kidding. This is a monster tree. Huge tree. And
I
you
don't know
could have
how many
done it with
trees
a
he's going
2-inch
to
brush.
add
Just
now.
as easy, but much quicker. like
I
those.
was
This
impressed
gives
by
you
the
more
third stroke
detail.
only. But the more
Here we
he's
go,
making it, the better it is
Smaller
becoming.
tree, 'cause I think he needs a friend.
He's going to fill it with trees.
Okay, just drop it in. All we're doing once again is putting in the background color. You could put this in with a paint roller. It doesn't matter. As long as the shape was right. We'll come back and separate all of this
How?
with some nice highlights. Here's a little brown and white. We'll put the indication just here and there of a trunk. Just what you can see here and there. There. You don't see it all because you have leaves on this side. We'll go back to our little fan brush.
So he didn't
Go
show
right
the
through
trunks
candy
on the
yellow,
tree on the
or
right.
ochre.
But for the left
loads
one,
of
that is
color
the
into
closer
it.
one, he showed
back
us the
up in
trunks.
Yeah.
Let's put a highlight or two on here.
I love the
Evergreens
screen
are
thing.
normally darker.
The more he's saying that everybody
than
can
other
do it,
trees. So
the
don't-
more I
don't
believe
kill all the
only he
dark
can do
area.
it.
Yeah.
in your evergreen. It happens sometime. It gets feeling good and you don't know when to stop. There. And the base of the tree should be darker than the top. Big shadow areas underneath. In those shadow areas are all
He
the
has
little
like a
friends
real picture in his mind.
In previous shows we've had, like Peapod the pocket squirrel, my little squirrel that lives with me. We've had him on the show. But this is the kind of places that he likes. Let's take a little bit of color.
I wanna hang it in my
Let's
bedroom.
use the 1-inch
wanna buy
brush.
it.
We'll go through get some sap green and some yellow. Load a lot of color into the brush. More sap green. Whew. That's nice. All right, then we can go up here and we can begin picking out individual bushes, one at a time, one at a time. There's a happy little bush. He lives right there. You knew he was there, didn't you? And he's got a little friend named Clyde. Lives right over here. There he is.
Whenever I do this,
You
it
can
becomes
give
a
all these
mess.
things names,
Yeah.
personalities. Shoot, it's okay. I'm gonna take the little oval brush, dip it in some paint thinner.
Old brush.
I'm gonna go through some midnight black and some brown on one side. I want to load it full of color. I can. Then I'm gonna take, and with the other side, I got some light brown I made earlier. I'm just gonna go through.
Oh.
See, like that. Put a little black
Light
in it,
brown
make it
and
a
black.
little- Ooh, that's nice. Now, with that, I just want to come up here and make the indication. We can't see them, too much of them. Of some rocks that live up there.
Oh, rocks.
Just some happy little rocks. Maybe there's one. There. Something wherever.
Doesn't look like
Just some
one rock.
indications.
He's making it
Then
look
we'll come
effortless,
back.
but it's not effortless.
With our brush we were making the bushes with. And we'll settle those right down into the painting. There now, see?
Now they look like a rock.
Part of the painting.
Brother!
Wow.
Just like so. And we'll make all kinds of little bushes and trees and happy little things that live here in our world.
You know how when you go to a contact lens person, how he just put a new lens onto your eyes and he just changed your perspective?
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Continuously changing my perspective. Okay. Now at one moment I was feeling no rock, but then he just put grasses around it and like, oh, it's a rock.
There's a rock, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Is
Shoot.
it complete?
We had such a place as that. I'd have to go fishing there.
Yet
I like to fish.
unfinished.
Yeah, I would love
But
to
I'm not
go
a very
there.
good fisherman. I catch a little fish and
Fisherman.
take the hook carefully out of his mouth and put a band-aid on him, little CPR, and pat him on the tutu and put him back in the water.
He's so good.
Might catch him again another day. But we'd have to have a way to get up here if we was going to catch that fish. We'd take a little of the Van Dyke Brown and let's have us a little path.
Yeah.
We had to walk all through these bushes. Mosquitoes would get us, so let's have us a little path that we can walk back in here and catch that big old trout or bass, whatever it is that lives in here. There, take a little bit of, let's find some white, little dark sienna, mix it together, make a little highlight color, just barely touching, barely, let it graze.
Oh
let it
my
graze.
god.
That easy.
No easy.
Wow.
No easy, brother. You are lying.
Wow.
Not easy.
There. Now then, let's put something on this side. You have something on the other side of the path. Now let's go on this side. Once again, I'm going to take a 1-inch brush. Notice that it's straight down and I'm pulling it in one direction. It's most important.
Putting in
That
one
loads
direction.
a lot of paint, and see it rounds one edge. You want to turn it,
Okay.
put that rounded edge to the top. It's most
He's
important.
going to make
But-
Then we
something
take that,
like
we go
this.
right up in here.
I don't know.
No pressure hardly. Just enough to get the brush to touch the canvas. And we begin working on shaping
From the thick
and we
side.
create a bush or a tree that lives right there. That's all there is to it. And there's another one, but do one at a time. I know. Sometimes it starts working, you get greedy. Do one at a time. One at a time. And put a little bright red on there. Maybe here's one right here. Oh yeah, it's got little, I don't know if you can see them, got little red flowers.
This
on the
actually
tip.
looks like a forest, grassy, muddy path,
There.
Yeah.
beautiful
We can
lake,
go back over in
beautiful
here.
scenery.
We can begin adding in just little things that come out here on the path. About like that. All right. You got your brushes warmed up yet and you're ready? You can do this.
Oh.
You can do this. I know you can. I get letters every day from people all over the country that say they never believed they could paint, and they're doing it.
Oh.
I am one of those.
Neighbors don't believe it when they look at their paintings, but they are doing it. There, I'm gonna put a little stick lives right there, a little old tree.
He is the best
Maybe.
teacher you can get.
Yeah.
Maybe this little tree died and he's naked now, just a skeleton hanging out here. And that happens in nature. There, so we can put little arms on him that are still hanging out. All right. All kinds of little dooders. Maybe over in
Even
here.
the not so beautiful
These little
things.
details are what'll make your
Yeah.
painting look a little more finished. Take your time when you're doing these and just drop them in here and there and there.
Even I
wherever.
like when he's breathing.
Take
I
a
don't know
little
what's wrong with me.
light brown with paint thinner on it. And when you mix this, get it very thin. This should be almost like almost ink consistency. Turn the bristles,
Why
that'll
is
bring
he
it to a
turning
very
the
sharp
brushes?
point. There you can see it good against that dark. All right? And where it's very dark, then we make little light trees. Where it's light, we make dark trees. Because they both exist in nature. So you can put little, see now there's a little tree that lives back here. Just has a good time.
Nice.
Looks out over the water, talks to the fish.
He's making tiny things look
That's all
beautiful.
there is to it.
That we didn't even
Another way
notice.
of making little sticks and twigs. Take your knife, just a clean knife, and you can reach up in here and just scrape right through the paint. See? And that'll make all kinds of little sticks.
Oh.
And let's come down here, we'll make a few more in here, wherever. You decide where they live. Sometimes these old evergreens here have old dead limbs hanging off of them. And you can do that just with a little flick of the knife. And shoot, with that, I think we about have a finished painting. It's that easy.
Wow.
Just take a little
Not
bit of
easy,
pencil,
but
a little
wow.
bright red.
That
You-
is
Little signs, little
amazing.
rascal.
Finally, he's using pink
Really
color.
hope you've enjoyed it. It's a very simple painting that you can do.
Ross.
And if you tried, I'd love to see some photographs of what you're doing. So if you have time, take a photograph, send it to us. Let us hear from you. And tell
Wow.
them from all of us here. I'd like to wish
Thank
you
you
happy
so
Thank
much.
you, Ross.
and God bless.
What a time to be alive for all those people who were learning from him, because he's such a good teacher. He makes you learn so easily, he makes you understand so easily, and the best thing about him is like he doesn't make it look hard. And he was continuously saying it that it is very easy. Of course I was thinking that it is not easy, but still he was making sure that these things are not perceived hard by the new learner. And even after season 29, the starting line, he said that if you are coming for the first time, he knows that even after season 29 there might be some first people, and he was teaching them, he was telling them, okay, that you can just take your brush and do this and just tap like that. It's your imagination, you don't need to copy me, or you don't need to be like me. This is such a good way to teach.
Painting was beautiful, and someone has showed me the final painting. Okay, Muskan, you have to paint this thing. I was like, no, I cannot paint this is so tough, the details and everything. But after watching this video, I just feel like I can also paint. And it's been like a week I am planning to learn to paint. Okay, I'm just thinking, I'm going through the Pinterest, and what a coincidence, I just saw him, I saw his video, and I'm quite excited to watch his more videos now.
Actually, the real painting was the 24 minutes, not just the last minute, because the way he taught us was beautiful. So what do you guys think about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.